Hi Libra, welcome to your fortnight forecast. So this is for the next 2 weeks. I just want to say a massive thank you for all of your support over the course of this year. It does mean the absolute world to me. So your keys to the week this week are the Star card and the Sun card. These are like two of the best, brightest, hopeful energies in the major arcana, and when they are coupled together they actually represent astrology. So if you are planning to have an astrology reading this week, if you're planning to book an astrology reading, if you're planning to start studying astrology, this would be a great week to set something like that into motion. The Star card is ultimate hope and optimism for the future. The Sun card is blessings, light and abundance. So these are two really great energies. What this also suggests as well, this week you're getting a glimpse, a powerful glimpse into your future that is going to illuminate your highest and best path, the highest and best path that you personally can take, that you personally can travel. With that said, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your jumping card, you have the Fool card. New things, new places, new people, new energies that are making themselves known to you. This with the Sun card and the Star. This is a blessing of some sort that comes in that you literally don't see coming. This is going to be something that really sits very well with your life and for your future. It's also likely to be a surprise that you don't have anything in the wheelhouse for. So what I love most about this for you is, for one of those times, you know, one of those rare times, you're actually going to be surprised about something, and I think it's going to have really great implications for your future. In terms of the options that are available to you now, new places, new people, new things, new opportunities are coming in, and potentially new groups of people that are making themselves available to you at this moment in time. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Magician card. I mean, wow. Okay, so like clearly you guys are cooking with gas this week, right? When it comes to your communication is strong. You are a powerful communicator anyway, but this week, or this fortnight should I say, it's really heightened. I wouldn't be surprised if the opportunity or the new thing that's coming in is an offer or an opportunity from somebody that really has the potential to amplify your own voice, or is potentially somebody that you really look up to. There's a wonderful sense here of you connecting with a really powerful person, a mover and a shaker, as I like to say. Now, I will say this to you, for those of you that are studying on some form of academia, this is potentially some work that you put out, and the feeling that I get from this is it's probably something that is maybe about your studies or is in the same sort of, all right, as an example, let's say you're an art student. Ooh, excuse me, energy shift there, all right. Let's say you're an art student and somebody reaches out to you and says, you know what, we've seen your art and we actually really like it. So from something that you're studying, this will be a personal piece that you did that maybe has nothing to do with your course or anything like that, that suddenly that's the thing that gets you noticed. There is a potential in the future though, probably around February, that you might sort of start asking yourself, well, you know, maybe I could just, you know, forget the rest of the studies. My advice on that would be don't do it. Anyway, when it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, I mean, maybe not necessarily this week or this fortnight for the promotion, but definitely the right conversations with the right person. And it's almost like through sharing your honest opinion about something, you're gonna sort of have an interaction with a superior that kind of has them saying, wow, you know what, I think maybe, not so much that you're wasted where you are, but I think maybe we can sort of fast track you, or we can put you in a different space. Do expect to be doing a lot of learning over the course of the new year when it comes to your job. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, whatever you have been working on manifesting, whatever you've been working on creating, you have absolutely done it. And I love this for you, all right? Like, I'm really, really chuffed to see this. Whatever you've been working on for your business, for social media, to get out there, potentially even to break into new not industries, but new, not markets, new age groups or demographics, let's say, this bodes very, very well for you. All right, like really, really nice. When it comes to those of you that are, oh, come on, brain. Yeah, when it comes to those of you that are retired and no longer working, the Magician card with the Fool is likely to see not only knowledge and skills and expertise that you already have being utilized, but it also suggests that yours is probably going to be the voice of reason and the strong hand on the tiller around the holiday season. So you're kind of keeping everybody in check, but at the same time, you're like having a lot of enjoyment around this. For your love and relations, you've got the Emperor card. For those of you that are partnered but not yet so, there's an engagement. This is like your significant other's going to propose at this time. I love love. I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic in that regard. So I really like this. I mean, that's just me. I say that because the Emperor card literally represents, aside from all of its other meanings, can literally represent marriage. So that is like an engagement. For those of you that are partnered, your significant other potentially has some very good news for you that may have an international flavor or slant around it. I wouldn't be surprised actually if some of you over the course of this next 2 weeks, something of an international nature sort of breaks, opens up for you, potentially sort of starts to settle in, and then you realize like, hey, oh, okay, this is where the universe is going to have me going. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something about the wider world stage that comes up either with or through the partner. For those of you that are single, it will be through some form of study or maybe even through your professional interaction. So let's say you go to a work party or a colleague invites you over to a party that they're having at their house. That will be the sort of place that you meet someone. And look, because it's the Emperor, whoever you are meeting or connecting to or with, the chances are this person's going to be pretty special to you over the course of however long into your personal future. And I don't say that lightly. For your money and materials, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So lots of people postulate with this card like, oh, it's holding on too tightly to money and da 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 da. It's not. This is the money, the resources that you need, that you've been manifesting, is coming in for you over the course of this fortnight. And it's starting to stay. So this is where you, from here on in, you're going to start to see, this is where you are able to start holding on to the money that you're calling in. So if you've had like a great stream of money, it's all coming in, but it's also kind of like pissing out the other end. This is fantastic because it suggests that this fortnight is going to show you how to hold on to that money and how to build the resources that you have going forward. Whatever financial increase shows up for you over the course of this next fortnight, it's here to stay. You've got this here with the Emperor, and so I will say there is a potential for insomnia this week, so watch out for that when it comes to the health and vitality. Also, you really do want to be paying attention to your liver as well, all right? Like, I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice, this isn't a diagnosis. What I'm saying to you is certain things come up around certain energies, and this could be one of them, all right? Now, what this also suggests as well, your partner's money, finances, or resources could be going through an upswing. Finally, when it comes to your home and environment, look, you can hang on to dear life to the home that you're in. You've got a while there yet, but I'm going to say this to you. By the time we get into, let's say, yeah, by the time we get to the end of January, and then again well into April, you're probably going to start thinking long and hard about whether the place that you're currently in is the right one for you from here on in. With that said, from my heart to yours, I just want to take this time to wish you a happy holiday season. Whatever you do or don't celebrate, thank you so much for all of your support throughout this year. It's meant the absolute world to me, and I really wish you all of the best for your future. For those of you that celebrate Yule, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Eid, whatever it is that you do or don't, I hope you have a wonderful time. It looks like you will. Look after yourselves. Have a fantastic big time. And thank you again for all of your support, and I will see you in the new year. Take care, and I'll see you soon.